A much deeper topic has surfaced in my mind as I'm on the quest to decide to pursue a job or not, post-graduation. For some, it's a matter of deciding to choose between an opportunity that will pay large amounts of money, or choosing something that will bring you large amounts of joy. What do you choose? Do you pick the money? And sacrifice your joy? Or do you pick your joy? And sacrifice money? Is there an opportunity for an in-between? These are the thoughts that ponder my mind as the deadline to graduation gets closer and closer. At the time of writing this article, it's about 5 weeks away. I'm excited and scared at the same time. So how would you pick? Well, I've landed in 3 areas that are important to consider as you make your decision. Are you keeping your core values in check? A better question to ask yourself is, what are your core values? What are the things that you will 100% say no to, no matter the amount of zeros at the end of a paycheck? That may be tougher to decide than what you think. But my suggestion is to keep your core values to 3. It's an easy number, and anything beyond that, in my opinion, sounds like too much. By picking your 3 core values, I recommend you choose one for 3 different areas of your life. A core value that pertains to you and your well-being. A core value that pertains to the impact you will leave on society. A core value that will continue to allow you to move forward. The goal of creating 3 core values is to have any opportunities that come your way through your core value filter. If the opportunities pass, you can further entertain them. If they don't, it's time to give them the boot. An example of what my core values look like. Work/life balance is a major priority. I will not work on weekends or sacrifice my nights/sleep/sanity. It has to further contribute to the greater good of society. I prioritize humanity over profits. It has to spark my curiosity and allow me to be challenged. These may seem vague for some, these may seem specific to others. Either way, create values that deeply resonate with you and create what-if scenarios of what this looks like in practice. These what-if scenarios are brilliant questions to ask during interviews. Money versus joy, which one wins? Lately I've been running into the scenario of having to choose between doing something that I absolutely love doing versus choosing to do something that will make me a lot of money. Have you ever been there before? Perhaps, take a job opportunity because they paid you a lot of money and you decided that you'll save your joy time for later? Or as my boyfriend puts it, I'll eat shit for a bit and save my joy for later in life. There lies the problem I face within the sentence later in life. So often we've placed a significant amount of importance on later in life that we choose to sacrifice our joy today. That doesn't sit well with me. Am I alone in this thought? Creating a third decision. The beautiful thing with life and decisions is that it doesn't have to be black or white. There is a gray area that we cannot see. The third decision is to pick the best of both worlds. Create an opportunity that allows you to have both substantial money and great joy. For some, though, it feels like those opportunities are so little and far in between. They're not. Put your thinking cap on and choose an unordinary path. For me, it looks like having my 3 businesses brings me joy while maybe deciding in the future to take a part-time job. I don't know. We'll see what happens. And I'll keep you updated. But think creatively. You do not have to accept the status quo. If it does not resonate with you, take back your power. Making a final decision. It's hard, I know. One thing I know to be true is never decide to have the result be you losing. If the decision that is presented to you does not bring you excitement, do not take it. What does this look like in practice? Don't be a highly paid miserable worker. Let's be honest, you're not doing you or your employer any favors with half-assed effort and drive. If you decide to choose the money, let me be clear, I have nothing against your choosing money over joy. That's your decision. But one thing I want to remind you about is to look for opportunities that go beyond money. What does that look like? For example, if you take a job that is below salary market standards, identify other things that they're providing you with beyond compensation. Are they offering opportunities to get promoted within the next year? Are they paying for any certifications that will increase your salary at your next job? Look for all the non-monetary benefits that will make you feel whole in your position. Alas, if you still do not know what to do, take a leap of faith. Somehow, someway, the universe has a way of putting you back on track if you deviate too far away from the path. In summary, create a third opportunity that allows you to get the best of both worlds. Make sure that the decisions you make pass your core value filter. Finally, take a leap of faith and know that you'll be on the right path. What was your number one takeaway?